I traded my soul for a seat at the head. Left all my friends for the words they once said. This velvet is soft, but the iron is cold, and the stories are nice when the truth is untold. I poured out the wine just to fill up the glass with bitter regrets from a shadow-filled past. The view from the top is a long way down, and silence is heavy when you wear the crown. Oh, look what it cost, look what I paid, a mountain of gold for the mess that I made. Every step up was a step in the dark, leaving a bruise, a stain and a mark. I'm the king of the quiet, the lord of the light, with a kingdom of stone and no one nearby. Yeah, I got the power, I got the control, but I spent every penny of my weary soul. There's ghosts in the hallway and dust on the floor. Nobody knocks, no one comes to the door. I wrote all the rules and I signed with a pen that I'd never be one of the ordinary men. But ordinary men get to sleep through the night without wondering if they were wrong or were right. My hands are clean, but my conscience is bad, and there ain't no road that can lead me back. Oh, look what it cost, look what I paid, a mountain of gold for the mess that I made. Every step up was a step in the dark, leaving a bruise, a stain and a mark. I'm the king of the quiet, the lord of the light, with a kingdom of stone and no one nearby. Yeah, I got the power, I got the control, but I spent every penny of my weary soul. Was it worth the hunger? Was it worth the fight? To sit here alone in the dead of the night. The applause has faded, the curtains are drawn, and I'm just a man waiting for the dawn. But the dawn never comes in a castle this deep, where the secrets are promised and the promises keep. Oh, look what it cost, look what I paid, a mountain of gold for the mess that I made. Every step up was a step in the dark, leaving a bruise, a stain and a mark. I'm the king of the quiet, the lord of the light, with a kingdom of stone and no one nearby. Yeah, I got the power, I got the control, but I spent every penny of my weary soul. Just a legacy of lead, heavy in my chest. Rest now, King. There's no one left to impress. You walking loud, the king of the floor, like you own every brick, every lock on the door. Ordering the finest, flashing that grin, not knowing the game that you're drowning in. I'm sitting right here in the corner unseen, a ghost in a suit keeping my edges clean. You forgot my face, you forgot the debt, but an elephant's memory hasn't failed me yet. Raise up your glass, let the crystal shine bright. Enjoy the blind glory of your final night. It goes down smooth with a burn and a heat. It's a long time coming, this arrogance served need. No ice to dilute it, no water to save, just a straight shot of karma on the road to the grave. I watched you build castles on foundation of sand. Took years of my patience to play out this hand. You think it's coincidence, the luck running dry, the assets that froze, the well-crafted lie. I pulled every string while you looked in the mirror. The picture is fading, but my view is clearer. A gentleman waits for the perfect design to reclaim the fortune that should have been mine. Raise up your glass, let the crystal shine bright. Enjoy the blind glory of your final night. It goes down smooth with a burn and a heat. It's a long time coming, this arrogance served need. No ice to dilute it, no water to save, just a straight shot of karma on the road to the grave. The piano is playing a slow morning song. You're checking your watch, wondering what has gone wrong. The doors are all locked, my friend, can't you see? The only one holding the key here is me. Don't look for a weapon, I don't need a knife. I've simply dismantled the code of your life. shine bright. It's the last drop of power you'll taste in the light. It goes down smooth with a burn and a heat. It's a long time coming. This arrogance served neat. No ice to dilute it, no water to save, just a straight shot of karma on the road to the grave. Drink up. The tab is settled. Arrogance served neat. The barman's turned a sign to close, but he knows I ain't done yet. There's a quarter on the polished wood for one less regret. The floorboards creak a lonely tune underneath my shoes. I'm looking for a partner here, but I only found the blues. So let the music play on through the smoke and the fading light. I'm swaying with a memory in the middle of the night. No hand to hold, no waist to grab, just the silence and the need. When you're dancing with the devil's son, you let the shadow take the lead. I remember how you used to spin like gold dust in the air. Now the empty chairs are judging me with a cold and wooden stare. The trumpets crying soft and low, a weeping rusted sound, driving all the ghosts of us into the thirsty ground. So let the music play on through the smoke and the fading light. I'm swaying with a memory in the middle of the night. No hand to hold, no waist to grab, just the silence and the need. When you're dancing with the devil's son, you let the shadow take the lead. Forward, 2 steps back, that's the way the game is played. I'm paying for the sunlight now with a dead date in the shade. The rhythm drags its heavy feet across the dusty floor, walking me right out of time and straight out the door. So let the music play on through the smoke and fading light. I'm swaying with a memory in the middle of the hole. No hand to hold, no waist to grab, just the silence and the need. When you're dancing with the devil's son, let the shadow take the lead. It's 3 a.m. and the traffic's died down. Just the hum of the wires in this concrete town. My footsteps click on the wet black stone. Walking through a kingdom that I rule on. The neon sign flickers at the corner store, buying time and nothing more. I catch my reflection in the window glass, just another shadow watching moments pass. Listen to the echoes on the avenue. When the world is sleeping, the city speaks to you. It's a low, slow rumble, a secret sound, rising up from the underground. Yeah, the silence is heavy, but it feels like a friend on a road that doesn't seem to have an end. Just a light, the night and the solitude, and the echoes on the avenue. A siren wails a few blocks away, a ghost of the noise from the busy day. The steam rises up from the metal grates like the city is breathing while the morning waits. I pull up my collar against the chill. Time stands frozen, the air is still. No questions asked, no answers found, just the rhythmic beat of the solid ground. Listen to the echoes on the avenue. When the world is sleeping, the city speaks to you. There's a low, slow rumble, a secret sound, rising up from the underground. Yeah, the silence is heavy, but it feels like a friend on a road that doesn't seem to have an end. Just the lights, the night and the solitude, and the echoes on the avenue. Some folks need the sunshine, some need the crowd. They need the voices talking loud. But give me the gray, give me the gloom, give me the space of this empty room, where the skyscrapers watch like giants of steel, and the loneliness is the only thing that's real. Listen to the echoes on the avenue. When the world is sleeping, the city speaks to you. It's a low, slow rumble, a secret sound, rising up from the underground. Yeah, the silence is heavy, but it feels like a friend on a road that doesn't seem to have an end. Just the lights, the night and the solitude, and the echoes on the avenue. Just the echo, yeah, walking the avenue. Just me and the gray, fading into the black. streetlights flicker and give up the ghost. I'm walking the line that I fear the most. Away from the glamour, away from the glare, into the rooms of the damp night air. My footsteps echo on the cobblestone, a rhythm of ruin, strictly my own. The city is sleeping, or pretending to be, while the gray of the alley is swallowing me. I'm treading the twilight, a trespasser here, where the shadows are heavy and the motives ain't clear. No judge, no jury, just the dark and the damp, moving unseen beneath the broken lamp. Oh, the silence is louder than a gavel strike, walking the edge that the devil would like. There's a comfort in knowing you can't act the part when the gloom is a mirror for a heavy heart. I pass by the window where the families dream, while I'm stitching the edges of a darker scene. A ghost in a raincoat, a myth in the mist, checking the names on a forgotten list. The fog rolls in like a debt unpaid, and I'm just a silhouette that the night has made. I'm treading the twilight, a trespasser here, where the shadows are heavy and the motives ain't clear. No judge, no jury, just the dark and the damp, moving unseen beneath a broken lamp. Oh, the silence is louder than a gavel strike, walking the edge that the devil would like. They say look for the light when you're losing your way, but the truth looks different in the disarray. I made my peace with the lack of the sun. The night and my shadow have finally won. Just me and the void in a delicate dance, leaving it all to a second of chance. I'm treading the twilight, a trespasser here, where the shadows are heavy and the motives ain't clear. No judge, no jury, just the dark and the damp, louder than a gavel strike. Walking the edge that the devil would like. The bartender's gone, chairs are up on the tables, just the hum of the neon and us two. I poured a whiskey, we don't need the label. One scratch record is all we've gotta get through. The lights are dim, the city's asleep outside. Just you and me, and there's nowhere left to hide. So take my hand before the needle lifts. Let's sway a little while the silence drifts. Tomorrow's coming with a heavy, heavy heart, but for 3 minutes more we don't have to part. Yeah, just spin me round until the static starts. We built a castle out of smoke and cheap talk. Tonight the rent comes due, I know the score. I see your suitcase waiting by the sidewalk, but your shoes are still gliding across the floor. I won't ask you to stay, I know that look. Just give me one last page in this old book. Take my hand before the needle lifts. Let's sway a little while the silence drifts. Tomorrow's coming with a heavy, heavy heart, but for 3 minutes more we don't have to part. Yeah, just spin me round until the static starts. The trumpet's crying low, a sad old sound. The world keeps turning, but we're slowing down. I'll drink the memory when you are gone. But right now, darling, the song is still on. So take my hand before the needle lifts. Let's sway a little while the silence drifts. Tomorrow's coming with a heavy, heavy heart, but for 3 minutes more we don't have to part. Yeah, just spin me round until the static starts. Until the static starts. Yeah, let it spin. The music fades. The music fades. Goodbye. ink is dry, the seal is set in red. Out on the skyline, hanging overhead. Leather chair, mahogany and chrome. A king inside a castle, not a home. The numbers on the ledger never lie. They tell me I'm the limit of the sky. But silence has a way of getting loud when you're the only face inside the crowd. Oh, I bought the world but lost the view. Traded every sunrise just to get to you. But you was just a ghost called victory. Now I'm the captain of a frozen sea. Yeah, I got the gold, I've got the name. But I'm shivering inside this heavy frame. It's the one mistake I didn't see coming through. The flaw in the fortune is the lack of you. I keep a glass of amber on the desk, a liquid border for this strange request, to bargain with the shadows on the wall, to ask them if it's worth the rise and fall. I'll crush the competition into dust. I turn a simple handshake into rust. And now the elevator only goes to altitudes where nothing ever grows. Oh, I bought the world but lost the view. Traded every sunrise just to get to you. But you was just a ghost called victory. Now I'm the captain of a frozen sea. Yeah, I got the gold, I got the name. But I'm shivering inside this heavy frame. It's the one mistake I didn't see coming through. The flaw in the fortune is the lack of you. Yeah, they say it's lonely at the top, they don't explain that the air is thin and tastes like old champagne. Gone flat, gone sour, gone away. Success is such a bitter metallic taste. I trade the keys to every single door just to stand on solid ground once more. To get to you, but you was just a ghost called victory. Now I'm the captain of a frozen sea. Yeah, I got the gold, I got the name, but I'm shivering inside this heavy frame. It's the one mistake I didn't see coming through. The flaw in the fortune is the lack of you. Just a flaw in the plan, a crack in the diamond. Rich man, poor soul. drape across the chair, smoke is hanging heavy in the air. Just me, a glass, and a little bit of ice, contemplating vices and the price. The city lights are sleeping, but I'm wide awake, counting every stumble and every mistake. The quiet is a judge that stares you in the eye, waiting for an answer, waiting for a lie. And the truth comes out when the bottle gets low. It's a heavy kind of wisdom only sinners know. It burns on the tongue, but it settles the soul, trying to make a broken spirit feel whole. Yeah, I'm preaching to the shadows in this empty room, giving my 80-proof sermon in the gloom. I pour another finger, watch the amber swirl, thinking about the damage in the changing world. Funny how the courage only comes in a glass, to look back at the wreckage of the recent past. I was the king of castles made of shifting sand, now I'm just a stranger in my own land. The clock is ticking loud, mocking my delay, while I drink the night away, turning it to gray. And the truth comes out when the bottle gets low. It's a heavy kind of wisdom only sinners know. It burns on the tongue, but it settles the soul, trying to make a broken spirit feel whole. Yeah, I'm preaching to the shadows in this empty room, giving my 80-proof sermon in the gloom. Drop to drown the doubt before the morning sun comes creeping out. I don't need forgiveness, I don't need a friend, I just need this moment before the night can end. The bitter taste is honest, it never pretends, unlike the handshakes and the means to an end. 'Cause the truth comes out when the bottle gets low. It's a heavy kind of wisdom only sinners know. It burns on the tongue, but it settles the soul, trying to make a broken spirit feel whole. Yeah, I'm preaching to the shadows in this empty room, giving my 80-proof sermon in the gloom. Yeah, 80-proof sermon in the gloom. Yeah, burn, just me in the glass, watching the shadows pass. Cold collar turned up against the chill. The wind down here has a way to kill. The vibe, the mood, the heat of the day, watching the taillights fade away. Steam rising up from the grate in the ground, it's the only warmth that I have found. Cars pass by like sharks in the deep, while the honest folks are trying to sleep. And the city sings a low, sad song, telling me exactly where I belong. Between the shadows and the neon glow, watching the night move heavy and slow. Yeah, I've got sirens for a lullaby underneath this smoke-stained sky. Walk past the diner, the sign says closed. Everyone's hiding, keeps their secrets exposed. My shoes hitting hard on the wet concrete. The rhythm of the lonely, the pulse of the street. Got a pocket full of nothing but time to kill, and a heart inside that just won't sit still. I catch my reflection in the window pane, looking like a ghost waiting for the rain. And the city sings a low, sad song, telling me exactly where I belong. Between the shadows and the neon glow, watching the night move heavy and slow. Yeah, I've got sirens for a lullaby underneath this smoke-stained sky. They say this town never shuts its eyes, but I've seen the way the spirit dies. Right around 3 a.m. when the bars let out and silence takes over, erasing the doubt. Or maybe it just amplifies the sound of being the only one around. And the city sings a low, sad song, telling me exactly where I belong. Between the shadows and the neon glow, watching the night move heavy and slow. Yeah, I've got sirens for a lullaby underneath this smoke-stained sky. Just the sirens singing me to sleep in the city where the shadows hang deep. Just a lullaby. The ice is melting, shifting in the glass. I watch the city lights, watch the traffic pass. Got a suit of pure silk and a floor of marble stone, but a king ain't a king if he stand alone. The waiter went home about 3 hours ago. Just me and the bottle, putting on a show. I'm the baron of bitters, stirring the stinging taste. A lifetime of winning, but it's all gone to waste. Yeah, I built this fortress, every lock, every key. Now there's no one inside but the shadows and me. Raise a toast to the mirror my mostly honest friend, in this kingdom of quiet, where the nights never end. I got the power to move mountains with a sign, but I can't buy a second of your precious time. The phone sits there silent, like a loaded gun. I'm the ruler of everything and master of none. The jazz record scratches spinning round and round, the most expensive silence that can ever be found. I'm the baron of bitters, stirring a stinging taste, a lifetime of winning, but it's all gone to waste. Yeah, I built this fortress, every lock, every key. Now there's no one inside but the shadows and me. Raise a toast to the mirror, my mostly honest friend, in this kingdom of quiet, where the nights never end. They say heavy is the head that wears a crown, but it's heavier still when there's no one around to share in the glory, to share in the gold. Just a story of solitude that never gets told. I'm the baron of bitters, stirring the stinging taste, a lifetime of winning, but it's all gone to waste. Yeah, I built this fortress, every lock, every key. Now there's no one inside but the shadows and me. Raise a toast to the mirror, my mostly honest friend, in this kingdom of quiet, where the nights never end. Another double poured over the ice, the piano player selling cheap advice. I'm staring through the glass at the city street, where the neon goes and the shadows meet. The clouds hang low like a heavy debt, reminding me of things I can't forget. I asked the silence where you might be, but the sky just opened up on me. And now I'm listening to the rain's cold reply, washing down the gutters of a blackened sky. Every drop is a word that you never said, hammering the roof, spinning in my head. I asked for a reason, I asked for a lie, but all I got was the rain's cold reply. to the empty chair, pretending for a moment that you're sitting there. My coat is heavy with the damp and the gray. The weather map says it's gonna stay this way. I step outside and the wind cuts through, a sharp reminder of the loss of you. The streetlights shiver in the slick wet lane, like they're trying to drown out the sound of your name. Yeah, I'm listening to the rain's cold reply, washing down the gutters of a blackened sky. Every drop is a word that you never said, hammering the roof, spinning in my head. I asked for a reason, I asked for a lie, but all I got was the rain's cold reply. A quiet disaster that covers it all. No lightning to strike, no fire to burn, just a lesson in water I didn't want to learn. Soaking my shoes, soaking my pride. There's nowhere left in this city to hide. I'm still listening to the rain's cold reply, washing down the gutters of a blackened sky. Every drop is a word that you never said, hammering the roof, spinning in my head. I asked for a reason, I asked for a lie, but all I got was the rain's cold reply. Just the rain pouring down the truth, cold and steady. Yeah, the rain's cold reply. Tired, go and take the leather seat. The whiskey's old, yeah, it adds a little heat. You're talking loud, laughing at your own jokes, blowing rings with that expensive cigar smoke. You think you're safe, sitting at the top of the hill, but you didn't check the date on the bill. I'm pouring drinks, playing the perfect host, while you're unaware, you're already a ghost. I didn't raise my voice, I didn't make a scene, I just built a trap, shiny and clean. You can call it cruel, I call it refined. Watching everything you build getting left behind. Take a look around. The doors are locked tight. It's the art of your collide happening tonight. Do you remember 10 years back in the rain? You sold me out just to make a little gain. I shook your hand, I swallowed all the pride, but I kept a little notebook right here inside. I bought the bank, I bought the ground you stand on. Now every single safety net is gone. Don't look surprised, it's just business you see. The same kind of business you did to me. I didn't raise my voice, I didn't make a scene. I just built a trap, shiny and clean. You can call it cruel, I call it refined. Watching everything you build getting left behind. Take a look around. The doors are locked tight. It's the art of your collapse happening tonight. Don't stand up, there's nowhere to go. Sit back and enjoy the end of the show. Panic doesn't suit a man of your style. Just finish your glass and give me a smile. I waited so long for the perfect time to make sure the punishment fits the crime. Raise my voice, I didn't make a scene. I just built a trap, shiny and clean. You can call it cruel, I call it refined. Watching everything you build getting left behind. Take a look around. The doors are locked tight. It's the art of your collapse happening tonight. Yeah, it's happening tonight. Just a gentleman's agreement, closed out in the light. Goodbye, old friend. Polished marble underfoot, the air is crisp and cold. I'm standing in a monument, bought with lonely gold. The elevator opens up 60 stories high. Just me in the silence, watching traffic passing by. My reflection in the glass, the only guest I see. A ghost in a tuxedo staring back at me. I got the city in my pocket, painted in the blue, but the lights don't shine as bright when I can't show them to you. Yeah, I'm the master of the skyline with nothing left to do but raise a glass of amber to the unshared view. The phone sits on the mahogany, heavy as a stone. It hasn't rung in ages, or maybe I'm just gone. I built these walls to keep the world a safe distance away. Now the quiet is a landlord, and I'm the one who pays. Every contract signed in ink, every hand I shook. Couldn't write a happy ending in this leather book. I've got the city in my pocket, painted in the blue, but the lights don't shine as bright when I can't show them to you. Yeah, I'm the master of the skyline with nothing left to do but raise a glass of amber to the unshared view. They say it's lovely at the top, the air is rare and sweet, but I can't hear the music playing down there on the street. I traded all the laughter for a crown of empty space. Now I'm ruling over shadows in this hollow place. I got the city in my pocket, painted in the blue, but the lights don't shine as bright when I can't show them to you. Yeah, I'm the master of the skyline with nothing left to do but raise a glass of amber to the unshared view. Just the view and the silence too, looking down from a kingless crown. A single bulb is burning above the street. I hear the rhythm of my own 2 feet. Collar turned up against the midnight chill. The city's sleeping, the world is standing still. But glancing down, I see I'm not alone. A stretched out figure on the cobblestone. He's my silent passenger. He never speaks a word. He knows the darkest stories that you have never heard. Every step I take, he's right there in the ground, mimicking my movements perfectly in time. I walk through the shadows, but he's the one who stays, my quiet companion in this violent maze. I duck inside a bar to lose him in the crowd. The jazz is smoking and the laughter is loud. I order whiskey neat to burn away the doubt, but under the table he's still stretched out, attached to my heels like a debt I can't pay, waiting for the lights to fade to gray. He's my silent passenger. He never speaks a word. He knows the darkest stories that you have never heard. Every step I take, he's right there in the grind, mimicking my movements perfectly in time. I walk through the shadows, but he's the one who stays, my quiet companion in this violent maze. Maybe he's the part of me I try to leave behind, the ghost of every promise that I forgot to mind. Maybe he's the only one who truly understands the blood and the bourbon on a gentleman's hand. He's my silent passenger. He never speaks a word. He knows the darkest stories that you have never heard. Every step I take, he's right there in the grind, mimicking my movements perfectly in time. I walk through the shadows, but he's the one who stays, my quiet companion in this violent maze. So we walk on home, just the two of us, kicking up the silence and the city dust, me and the shadow, the silent passenger. The elevator stops at the highest floor. Leather shoes on marble, walking through the door. Got a view of the city, stretches for miles. but I haven't seen her face with a genuine smile. The whiskey is older than the friends I once knew, and the air up here is thin and cold and blue. I paid the price, yeah, I settled the bill, climbed every mountain, stood on every hill. Now I'm sitting pretty in a chair made of gold, with a heart that's empty and a hand hard to hold. I got the power, I got the fame, but there's nobody left to whisper my name, just ruling the wreckage of a life I sold. I remember the noise, the laughter, the heat, back when we were hungry, running the street. Now it's contracts and lawyers and silence so deep. It follows me home and it murders my sleep. They say it's lonely at the top, and they're right, it's just you and your demons in the middle of the night. I pay the price, yeah, I settled the bill, climbed every mountain, stood on every hill. Now I'm sitting pretty in a chair made of gold, with a heart that's empty and a hand hard to hold. I got the power, I got the fame, but there's nobody left to whisper my name, just ruling the wreckage of a life I sold. I trade this suit for a t-shirt and jeans, trade the limousines for a pocket of dreams, but the ink is dry and the deal is done. I won the war, but look what I've become, just a statue standing in the setting sun. Paid the price, yeah, I settled the bill, climbed every mountain, stood on every hill. Now I'm sitting pretty in a chair made of gold, with a heart that's empty and a hand hard to hold. I got the power, I got the fame, but there's nobody left to whisper my name, just ruling the wreckage of a life I sold, just ruling the wreckage, yeah, king of the dust. Heavy is the head when you've broken the trust.